Welcome back to our channel. The 2026 Toyota Fortuner marks a bold shift in what the midsize SUV segment expects: greater refinement, more technology, efficiency, and serious off-road cred, while still retaining Toyota's reputation for rugged reliability. Here's a deep dive into what is known so far about the 2026 Fortuner, its platform, features, powertrains, and what to anticipate in different trims. The foundation of the 2026 Fortuner is completely new. It moves away from the older IMV platform toward Toyota's TNGA-F, sometimes called GA-F architecture, the same rugged backbone used under the Land Cruiser 300. That means significantly improved structural rigidity, stronger crash safety, better handling both on pavement and off, and greatly improved refinement inside the cabin: less noise, vibration, and harshness. Visually, the Fortuner is more aggressive and modern. LED headlights and taillights have sharper, sleeker designs with daytime running lights. The front grille is larger and more pronounced, bumpers are chunkier with skid plate touches, and muscular wheel arches give it a more dynamic stance. Alloy wheels are expected in larger sizes for higher trims. 20 inches possible in some markets. Inside, there is a leap forward. Expect a redesigned dashboard layout featuring floating touchscreens. Sources suggest a 12.3-inch infotainment screen plus digital instrument cluster in the higher spec versions. Premium materials come into play: leather or high-quality synthetic trims, soft touch surfaces, ambient lighting, possibly wood grain or brushed aluminum accents. Multi-zone climate control, 3 zones, better access to the third row, more comfort for passengers everywhere, improved seat folding and cargo volume when seats are down. Technology has been upgraded heavily. Modern driver assistance features are expected: Toyota Safety Sense in newer form, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree cameras, rear cross-traffic alert. Connectivity will include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air OTA software updates, possibly head-up display, improved infotainment responsiveness, better sound insulation. Powertrain options are expanding. The traditional 2.8L turbo diesel engine remains but is expected to be paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system in many markets, which improves fuel efficiency, torque delivery, and emissions. There are also discussions of a full hybrid petrol-electric option for some markets. A turbo petrol engine might also be part of the mix. Automatic transmissions, 6 or 8-speed depending on variant, will dominate. Some manual options may remain for certain diesel trims. Both 2WD rear-wheel drive and 4WD configurations are expected, with full off-road features, locking rear differential, terrain modes, etc., reserved for higher trims. Off-road capability remains a Fortuner hallmark. Ground clearance is expected at around 235 mm or more, with approach-departure angles improved. Features like hill descent control, crawl control, multiple terrain modes, mud, sand, rock, possibly more, locking differentials, and underbody protection are part of the package on adventure-oriented trims. Performance figures vary by market and engine, but some estimates: around 200 horsepower from the diesel, torque well over 500 Nm for diesel variants, especially with mild hybrid assist. Petrol hybrid configurations somewhat lower in torque but better in fuel economy. Acceleration times likely to improve due to hybrid assist. The hybrid version is also expected to reduce emissions by perhaps 25–30% over non-hybrid equivalents, largely by improving low-speed efficiency and throttle responsiveness. Trim levels are expected to cover a wide range to appeal to different buyer needs. Base models to include essentials, comfort, and safety. Mid-trims add more luxury and convenience. Top trims emphasize off-road gear, premium interior materials, high-tech, like panoramic sunroof, ventilated, heated seats, advanced audio, larger wheels. The Crusade, GR Sport, Legender, limited names are among those expected or rumored, depending on the market. Pricing isn't fully confirmed globally, but in many markets the Fortuner 2026 is expected to start in the ballpark of $45,000–$50,000 for base variants and go up to $60,000 plus for premium versions. Local pricing depends heavily on taxes, import duties, and the variant's equipment. What this all means is that the 2026 Fortuner is not just evolution, it's a more complete package. Ruggedness and reliability remain intact, but Toyota is pushing on comfort, technology, drivability, and efficiency much more than before. For buyers wanting the traditional strengths, off-road performance, liters of torque, ability to carry people and gear along with modern luxuries and lower running costs, this is looking like a compelling option. If you want, I can pull together a version of this that's geo-specific, for Pakistan or your region, comparing prices, specs, and availability. Do you want that?